How's it going, everybody? Texas Man here. I hope that you guys are all having a spectacular day. If you guys would, please give this video a thumbs up. It would be greatly appreciated. Also, if you guys would, please head over to Twitch. Follow me there at Douglas447. Stream over there at least once a week, whether it's for Call of Duty, Battlefield, Halo, Destiny 2, Star Wars games, and of course, if you guys have any games, movies, shows you guys want me to cover here on the channel, please let me know in the comment section down below. And we're going to be talking about Halo Infinite. This is episode Rant 15. If you guys have missed out on any of my past rant videos / news videos, I have an entire playlist. You guys can check it out. You can either go into the Halo playlist, you can go into the Rant video playlist, or what I encourage people to do the most is go into the Halo Infinite playlist, and you guys can catch up on everything. This is going to be starting off Season 2 of Halo Infinite. So the past 14 videos that I've made, rant-wise, has been covering Halo Infinite for Season 1. And we're going to dive right into my first impressions. I've played about 2 hours now of the game at the time of recording this video. So this is fresh 2 hours of my thoughts and opinions and first impressions. I have played King of the Hill. I have played Last Spartan Standing. I've gotten a chance to play on both the new maps for Breaker for Big Team Battle, and I've also played on the new arena map of Catalyst. And so we're going to get right into my thoughts and opinions and changes of the game for Season 2 so far here at launch of Season 2. So first of all, King of the Hill, Last Spartan Standing, and Rumble Pit have their own playlists, which I'm really happy for, that you can play Last Spartan Standing, you can play King of the Hill, Rumble Pit, which is kind of like a mismatch playlist of free-for-all and Team Slayer put together. I'm happy that those game modes have their own playlist. However, there's no playlist for the new maps. So if you want to play on Breaker specifically, or you want to play on Catalyst specifically, there's no map playlist, so you can play those maps specifically, which I think is weird how this game is handling that. Like, I really wish Halo Infinite would kind of follow in the footsteps of old Call of Duty games, where, like, if you want to play Team Deathmatch, fine, but then there needs to be some sort of voting system out of like 2 or 3 maps, so people can pick which maps they really want to play on, so the newer maps can get played a little more. And I really wish that was a feature. Second thing I want to talk about, the facial animations are very odd, especially for all these new characters. Like, the eyes are weird, the facial animations just look really unpolished, like they're not finished yet, and like it was rushed out. Don't understand why that was, but you can watch my live stream impression and you can look at it and see how awful it is. I've also got the intro cinematic for Halo Infinite Season 2, and it just looks really bizarre. It doesn't look polished. It doesn't look next gen. There's something off about it, and I hope they update it and it doesn't look like that in the future. Next thing I want to talk about, Last Spartan Standing. It's only on Big Team Battle maps. Yay! So you can only play this one game mode on these 4 maps, which hopefully is going to give Big Team Battle, especially those maps, a much needed boost, because most people don't play Big Team Battle, unfortunately, in Halo Infinite, because it's kind of stale and boring and not the classic Big Team Battle that we really know and love. A couple of positive things I want to talk about. You can finally access your boosters easier before a match starts. So normally you would have to go into your battle pass and navigate through all these different menus while the game is about to load, or before a game loads, activate a boost. Now what you can do is you can go into a playlist, activate it, you've got about 30 seconds or so, and you can, right on the same menu, there's a tab, you can click boost, and you can go to it, activate your double XP for an hour or whatever, and boom, you're ready to go. You don't have to navigate constantly through all these different menus and tabs. Saves time, and it's less aggravating, and I'm happy they made that change. Second of all, you can actually check the map selection for the current game mode that you are in. So let's say, for example, you're in Tactical Slayer / SWAT. You can go into map selection, and you can see all the different maps that Tactical Slayer has to offer, so you can see if you're going to be able to go to live fire or behemoth or not based on the game mode that you're in. A negative I want to talk about, there is no new menu or background update for like the world. Like, I figured with it being Season 2 they were going to like at least update something, not even the game app when you go to play it digitally, or if you pop in a disc. There's no new update. Everything looks exactly like season one, and I think that's just kind of weird and lazy. Like, you think they would have like updated something to be signaling, hey, season two is here. You can only get season two like notifications like, hey, look, check out the battle pass. Come buy the battle pass. Like, seriously, update the pictures. It's been 6 months. Update them. King of the Hill. Let's talk about King of the Hill really quick. I feel like the game mode needs several updates because right now I don't feel like I'm playing King of the Hill, and I really love King of the Hill, especially Domination. And any FPS game, King of the Hill and Domination is my go-to game mode with Capture the Flag in second place. However, King of the Hill in this game doesn't function like normal King of the Hill. What I mean by that is that it feels more like Strongholds. But except instead of having 3 points and you have to control 2 out of 3 to gain points, there's only one hill and it's time based. So your team has to spend about, I'd say about 15 to 30 seconds to acquire complete control of that hill, and then it moves on to a different hill. It's not like, okay, the hill is active for 2 minutes and then it moves. It doesn't function like that, and I really don't like that. I wish it had a time base so the hill is constantly moving and going and going and going, and it doesn't do that. Another thing about King of the Hill is that there's supposed to be a third game mode with Season 2 called Land Grab. Basically, it's domination, and I feel like it's going to be even worse than King of the Hill because it's going to operate exactly like King of the Hill that it is right now, and I don't like it. They need to remove the, this team has 80% on the one hill, but the other team only has 20% of time, and it's just weird. Another thing they need to do with King of Hill is they need to make it so the progress on the time, if they're going to keep the current version of it, they need to make it go by faster in the sense that if you have one person on your team on the hill, then yeah, go slower. But if you have 2 or 3 or your entire team on the hill, it should be progressing faster. Several reasons. First of all, the enemy team can try to grenade spam you and try to get kills and whatnot easier and faster because everyone should be playing the objective. It's King of the Hill. Play the objective. It's not Slayer. Next, it's going to encourage people to play the objective, and there needs to be incentive for playing the objective, like extra XP or something. Because otherwise, people are just going to be running around getting kills instead of playing the objective. So you need to have some sort of encouragement for people to play the hill instead of it being some sort of area where people want to avoid. Next couple things. The new Battle Pass, it's okay, but I'm not excited to grind it. Like, there's only like maybe 3 or 4 items in the entire Battle Pass that I care to grind for. Like tier 99 and 100 don't interest me. I've already bought it. I'm going to grind through it and enjoy playing the game modes and the maps. But the Battle Pass itself, I'm really not all that like, woo, I'm so excited I bought this Battle Pass. Like Season 1 Battle Pass, for all its flaws of how to progress through it, felt like it actually had a really cool cosmetics. Like, there's really not all that much in Season 2's Battle Pass that I'm excited for. Like, I'm excited that I bought the Battle Pass. I'm going to grind all the way through all the tiers, and I know for a fact I'm going to be able to do so easily. I mean, it's a 6-month season, so it won't be that hard. I'm going to go get all my credits back, and I'll be able to buy the Season 3 Battle Pass. The new maps, Breaker and Catalyst, I feel like they're fine additions. Unfortunately, Breaker kind of reminds me of that one Halo 4 map where it was a gigantic destroyed ship, UNSC ship. That's kind of what Breaker reminds me of. It's just different flavor. Now it's banished and it's a, destroying shipyard laser beam in the middle map. I've seen this map, 10 years ago. All they did was put a laser in it and colored it from UNSC to banished. So original, no, not all that much. Is it fun to play? Yeah, but it's very bare bones basic, and I was able to learn the layout of the map within 2 matches. Same thing with Catalyst. It's grenade spam with hallways and shotguns and skewer heavy nightmare. And it's very 3-lane Call of Duty like. It's like you got 3 lanes, but there's like some elevation to it. It's very bones, very basic, and I'm just surprised that in 6 months these are the 2 maps we're getting. We're not getting anything complex or like spectacular, grand, or unique. Like, unfortunately, a lot of the other maps that are in the base game, and now I can say that, um, a lot of the arena and big team battle maps have more complexity to them than these two new maps, and I just feel like we're going in reverse in terms of quality and size and scope and variety when it comes to Halo. Like, Halo should have some complicated maps. Yes, it should have some simple maps, but I don't feel like it should be this bare bones, basic, simple where, a person that plays Fortnite forever could figure out these maps within a match or two, and that's just what it feels like to me. Well, that's going to be it for me, guys. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree with me in the comment section. Let me know, and I'll see you guys in Halo Infinite Rant episode 16 coming out soon. Bye, guys.